Hey guys, so
Hyaluronic acid.
I wanted to do a video and show you guys my newest painting.
Hair complex to replump hair with moisture for up to 72 hours. Hair hydration, less risk. L-By Power Help from L'Oreal.
Done and completed. I forgot to put my signature on it. I have to make sure I put my signature on them.
I never missed
This right here, it is a 16 by 20, and this one is for sale.
Which allowed me to foster positive change in my community.
This one is for sale. It's $3,500. I know that sounds like a lot, but a lot of work went into it. It was very time consuming. And
You know that?
the set price on it goes right along with a lot of the prices for that size canvas on a lot of your different websites. So, art websites. So $3,500 if anyone is interested. And I don't have my signature on it yet, but I will get my signature on it and I'll have it right there, and it will be SMH like it is up in the corner of that one.
Do you have any?
I am also willing to sell my Moon series as well. They will be at least $25 a piece. Maybe. Haven't set the price on those yet.
You want me to put them online right in effect?
Might take 75 for 2. So, anyway. But I definitely wanted to show that. I did finish the other ocean painting.
You know, it's good. What color is that? I saw him stop breathing. Well, you don't just stop breathing. Are those blood stains?
No.
Yeah, my ass matches got stressed out. Blood stain. I need that back. That's a blood stain. There's a fly here.
Because you're probably
Just ask me.
need her shells.
No, that's under.
Someone, as in you.
No, you wait for my shit. What's the name?
Sorry, you guys. All right. Okay. I also need to get my signature on this one. Finally got the white caps on it. This is the sunset over the ocean.
Yeah, keep that.
And this is the sunrise. This one right here. So.
I know you're busy, just tell me where she is.
No, it's not. Yes, copy. So, they found you. One of the nurses thought that was about an accounting test. We're single. Can he understand?
I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Anyway, so that is the first initial painting that is for sale.
Stuff. $5 all you can eat pay.
Oh.
How can I help for a limited time? For free.
They will be stored in a large Rubbermaid tub and
put a smile on your face.
Set in there until they are sold. So, to make sure nothing gets on them or anything like that.
So you
anyway, so
do
Tomorrow? We can do it early. Hey, guys! What about my toe? Next time you're back in town.
All right, so here we go. This one is on meals in mason jars, meal planning from your pantry.
That guy's toe is already clean.
And I think I'm just going to split this up into several different videos.
Talking to me? Yes, actually. You can find her.
So, here we go. Meals in mason jars, meal planning from your pantry. In winter, most of our gardens are tucked in for the cold weather. Sorry, I had to turn my speaker on. I turn to food in storage to feed our large family. Sometimes this looks like meat from the freezer, but it also usually includes vegetables, fruits, sauces, and dry goods from my pantry. While winter may feel like less of a bountiful time in the homestead kitchen, I find it encouraging to draw from the summer's hard work by using our home canned meals and pre-made mixes.
You're working?
Someone talking me going back into the ER and begging Weaver, and I get sucked back into the ER vortex.
I didn't tell you to talk for it.
If you have room in your pantry, you can store a large number of ready-to-cook meals in simple mason jars. Yes, you can use a pressure canner to prepare soups and stews that simply need to be reheated. But even without a canner, there are quick meal options for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even snacks. Having pantry ingredients already measured and combined can really cut down the time it takes to prepare meals at home. This protects your time as well as helps you avoid the temptation of less healthy prepackaged options. And this is what we're trying to get away from. Once we're finally set and homed permanently as Faith Bruce Farm and Homestead on our new property in our new house in northern Michigan, we will be able to do that. So let's walk through the day. Beginning at breakfast, pancakes are a family favorite, and boy, those boxes that say just add water sure are tempting. Did you know you can make something comparable at home? Stir up a jar of homemade pancake mix, and your next pancake breakfast will be a snack. Hang on, guys. Okay.
Before discovering Walden University, I never knew how much I could truly.
Okay, stir up a jar of homemade pancake mix, and your next pancake breakfast will be a snack. Now, if your flour is healthy and all your ingredients are healthy, you're good to go. Now we move on to lunch. Winter mornings in our home are full of baking, homeschooling, and other household tasks. I appreciate a lunch that I can put on to cook right after breakfast and not fuss with again until we're almost ready to eat. The 7-bean soup fits that bill. I can start the beans soaking the night before and they're ready to cook as soon as the breakfast dishes are done. Then I don't have to consider it until we're ready to dig in. And it's all quick to grab from my pantry. Perfect when I haven't been to the store in a while. Proceeding to the dinner table, dinner time often finds me combining resources from our freezer and ingredients from the pantry. Having pre-made mixes for favorite recipes makes this process even faster. In the case of the jambalaya mix, I can even use leftover meat from other meals if that's what I have on hand. Shopping your pantry requires flexibility, but this recipe definitely doesn't compromise on flavor. Just like that, there's a whole day of meals right out of jars in your pantry. I'm always amazed at what I can do when I shop at home. It's gratifying when our hard work in the garden and in the kitchen pays off with homemade meals that are easy, nourishing, and delicious. Of course, I would be remiss if I didn't include one more recipe in a jar, this one just for fun. With a house full of children, we love to celebrate, and homemade treats are our favorite. The cookie recipe allows for all the convenience of store-bought mixes while avoiding preservatives and other questionable ingredients. The occasional use of convenience foods is a requirement for a busy, large family like ours. However, convenience doesn't mean we have to compromise the quality of our food or the delicate balance of our family budget. By preparing quick and easy foods in advance, I not only gain time on a busy day, but I can also be sure that my family continues to eat high quality homemade foods even when I'm not up to cooking a more complicated meal. There is great comfort in filling our pantry shelves with the promise of delicious meals to come. Sometimes that includes a big undertaking, like canning or freeze drying, but it doesn't have to. It can be as simple as a meal in a mason jar. No fancy equipment or specialized skills are required. Try it today. Your future self will thank you.
What? Say.
This was written by Carolyn Thomas, and Carolyn Thomas and her husband Josh live on a 40-acre homestead in Idaho, surrounded by gardens, livestock, and children. She spends her days rocking babies, homeschooling her children, and preserving food for the coming winter. You can find Carolyn teaching others about homeschooling at homesteadingfamily.com. And I'm going to make separate videos of the recipes. So I will go ahead and get off from here. I'll get this uploaded and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Remember to check your subscriptions. Make sure to subscribe. Hit the notification bell and click on all. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. And let me know if you're interested in the painting. Let me know. I will definitely get back to you guys. See you on the next one. Bye, guys.